Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Tabu Marketing, a video blog that exposes the whole truth about marketing. My name is Delia, this is Elmira. We're sisters, both marketers, and here on a mission to unmask the most common yet unspoken realities that marketers face.
It's been almost 6 weeks since the global economy has been shut down, and we've seen tremendous effects of this downturn across all parts of the world. Depending on the industry or the type of the field you're in, thousands of organizations had to close their doors with no opportunity to generate revenue. Of course, we've seen still a lot of innovation happening when restaurants are selling groceries or boxed up ingredients for their meals, but there are a lot of small businesses that had to close their doors with zero opportunity for the income.
Most of these businesses, whether it's a hairdresser, an esthetician, a massage therapist, a chiropractor, dentist, personal trainer, they didn't just lose their source of income to feed their families. Most likely, they also have rent to pay for their facilities. I can't even begin to imagine the stress level these practitioners are going through. Granted, there are government funds that are available to help them weather the storm, but how do they stay afloat now? How do they keep relevant for their clients and not lose their clients potentially after COVID? So today we're going to share with you 6 tips on how to stay relevant to your clients while you're in quarantine and possibly even generate some revenue during these uncertain times.
Tip number 1, keep delivering value by staying connected with your clients. Just because you close, it doesn't mean you can't offer value or your expertise. You can stay connected with your clients via social media, email, or text by simply asking them how they're doing today without your service. You can suggest a few tips on how to maintain their routine without physically seeing you. It can be a simple hair dyeing or hair cutting, one-on-one tutorial, teeth whitening, manicure upkeep, or upper body stretching, how to keep their back straight. You get the gist.
Second tip is to keep selling those add-on products. Every business pretty much, or every practitioner usually sells additional products on top of their services, whether it's a hair product, manicure kit, massage roller, whatever segment you're in pretty much. So why not keep selling? You don't necessarily need an online store to sell those products. Just send your clients an email, offer a curbside pickup, and accept email transfer as a payment.
Tip number 3, sell gift cards for your future services. I'm sure there are a lot of customers who will be happy to pre-purchase your services in advance. And you can even offer them a little bit of a discount to encourage them to do so. They will line up in front of your doors when everything opens up anyhow. And for those who are still employed, it doesn't really make a big difference, but it will give you a little bit of a boost for your cash flow.
The 4th tip is to plan for any future disruptions. All large organizations have jumped to strategize on their contingency plans for the future, and your business shouldn't be any different. There are studies out there that talk about the potential second wave that might come in the fall. And of course, we're all praying and staying positive that it won't be the case and it wouldn't be as severe, but it's always best to be prepared. Are you going to have something to fall on then? Now is the right time to think about the alternative services that you could offer if things were to shut down again.
Tip number 5, ask a marketing friend for a few ideas. Most of you probably have a marketing friend or two. You can reach out to them and ask for a few tips on how to stay relevant and what to do at the moment to keep adding value to your clients' life and well-being. I'm sure they will be honored and happy to strategize with you.
And the last tip is really an offering. Tabu Marketing is available to help. Don't hesitate to reach out to us to help generate a few ideas for your business. We would be happy to help in any way. As we've shared before, our family has also been impacted by this economic downturn, and we didn't hesitate to reach out to our finance friends for advice on how to help manage the crisis. As we've said before, we're all in this together. And to all the consumers out there who are still fortunate enough to be employed, do try to help out your vendors. First, because they always have your back when you're in need of their services, and second, economic sustainability is an ecosystem. If small businesses are hurting, we'll all be hurting down the road. That's just the basic law of economics. So do try to help out other businesses right now so we help our global economy in the future. We all want the global recovery sooner than later, don't we?
So those were our 6 tips on how to stay relevant and keep adding value to your customers while staying closed. We hope you found it useful and will be able to implement a few of these things yourself. As always, we hope you and your loved ones are doing well, and we'll see you in our next episode. Bye,
Thanks,
everyone.